From misty Himalayan terraces to the sprawling Indo-Gangetic plains, our fields produce some of the finest rice on earth. One rice in particular stands apart: Basmati, the aromatic jewel of India. Each grain of Basmati carries the essence of its origin. Nurtured with remarkable attention, Olam Agri's polished and unpolished non-Basmati rice offerings, such as parboiled long-grain white rice, lead their export markets, loved for their superior taste and nutrition. Throughout the season, Olam Agri's field teams walk beside the farmers. They share modern knowledge and time-tested wisdom, from efficient water use that saves precious drops to caring for soil and crop in sustainable ways. Olam Agri recruit and train farmers under Sustainable Rice Platform, SRP. The onboarded farmers are trained on scientific ways of farm management, soil health and nutrient management, water use efficiency, integrated pest management, harvest and post-harvest management, labor rights and health and safety measures for farmer and labor. Olam Agri, in partnership with GIZ GmbH under Innovation in Agriculture, I4AG, working with smallholder farmers of Haryana, Madhya Pradesh and Andhra Pradesh to valorize the reduction of greenhouse gas emissions in the rice value chain through climate-sensitive technologies like alternate wetting and drying, natural farming practices in rice cultivation.
So Olam has had a very exciting yet very meaningful journey till now. It was born in 1989 in Africa, and those were the days when the commodity producer markets and the consuming markets were very disconnected. And Olam saw an opportunity of linking these markets. So as a start, we entrenched ourselves in the commodity producing origins like Nigeria or other countries of West Africa, and then in Southeast Asia and Latin America. This success led to expansion in one country after another and one commodity to the other, and then over a period of time we participated in about 47 commodities and about 70 countries.
So over a period of time, from a pure trading company, we are now an agri-chain value chain participation company. So wherein we are doing a very selective participation right from farmers to end consumers. In terms of innovations, I would say that on the rice side, we have recently launched 2 sustainability initiative programs wherein we are doing a lot of technological interventions as well. And then in rice business, from a very minuscule player, today we are the largest exporter in the country today. We have built a business of size and scale where we are doing more than 1 million ton of rice exports every year. So right now in rice business, we are doing 2 sustainability initiative programs. So one is Sustainable Rice Program and second is CORE, which is all about carbon offsetting or carbon sequestration. So in both the programs, we have partnered with, for example, in SRP, we have partnered with IFC, which is an international finance corporation, who are not only a funding partner, but they are doing a water impact assessment. Then we have partnered with Bayer and Syngenta, and who are the input service providers to us. We are partnered with Ministry of Rural Development, who are giving us the farmer training. So they are helping us in extending our training to the women farmers, and in turn they are providing training to the farmers. And then we have tied up with one of the agri startups through blockchain technology. That startup is giving us a platform wherein we are providing end-to-end traceability to the consumers. We are doing several agriculture initiatives to ensure, one, on reducing the water consumption, second is on the soil management, and third is working on the gender diversity.
Olam Agri's expertise extends across essential crops. With grains, pulses and oilseeds, we're nourishing millions and supporting industries across the world. From nutritious dals to golden oils and robust grains, every seed we touch carries the quality and sustainability you can trust. At Olam, we partner with India's rice and wheat farmers, ensuring fair prices, sustainable practices, and uncompromising quality from the very first step. At the farm gates, Olam Agri steps in to ensure every rice and wheat grain finds its way safely onward. We quickly collect the harvest, protect it from spoils. Next, the journey moves to our state-of-the-art mills. Inside, technology and tradition work in harmony. For rice, the paddy is gently milled and polished, revealing the pearly white grains, while carefully preserving their nutrition and character. Talking of wheat, with strategically located mills across important markets in India, Olam's wheat milling operations blend global expertise with local excellence, delivering world-class flour day after day. Our farm-to-factory model ensures traceability, timely delivery, and consistency, helping India's top food companies run seamlessly, batch after batch. Quality is our cornerstone. At every stage, rigorous checks ensure each grain meets the highest standards. Labs test for purity and aroma, and expert eyes and hands sort out any imperfect kernels. So only the finest grains continue forward. From here, just like Olam's wheat, Olam's rice grains are carefully packed for their journey. Poured into bags and boxes that lock in freshness and flavor. From the taste connoisseur's favorite True Earth to the refinement redefining heaven's harvest. Every package, big or small, carries with it the pride of India's harvest. We prepare rice for all needs, from kitchen-sized packets that delight families to bulk shipments that can feed an entire nation. From elasticity for noodles to perfect crumb for breads and the right crunch for biscuits, our customized wheat flour solutions cater to India's leading food brands. With expanding capacities, robust distribution, and a trusted legacy, Olam is not just making flour. We're fueling India's food revolution. Moving on to rice exports. From India's ports, ships set sail for distant shores. The Middle East, Africa, Asia, over 50 countries across the world. Across oceans and beyond, our grains carry with them the flavor of home and the promise of quality wherever they land. And in kitchens worldwide, they become moments of joy, bringing the warmth of our land to tables around the globe. This entire journey, from a tiny seed in Indian soil to a meal on a distant table, is built on one thing: trust. Olam Agri works tirelessly to honor that trust every single day.
And we are seeing that customers' need and requirements are changing very fast, especially with the onset of pandemic, geopolitical conditions, and climate change. And with Gen Z, whose taste and preferences are completely different, so it is high time that our focus should be there on the customer centricity part. And very steadily, we are shifting our businesses models towards the customer centricity.
Customer centricity is about stepping into the shoes of the customer, anticipating their requirements, being ahead of the curve, and also understanding what are their latent requirements, which are the unexpressed requirements, and delighting them by meeting those latent requirements which add real value to their business model.
From seed to soul, the story of Indian rice continues. A story of passion, promise, and plenty. It's a journey we proudly championed, carrying forward a legacy while nourishing the future. From farm to fork, nourishing India. Olam Agri. Every grain we touch is a promise we keep.